Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved with Hrph. Here in Valguero, we're just outside the Aberration cave on Valguero, and I'm just waiting for this timer to run down so I can uncryopod my last Deinonychus. And while we were here, there was this. I'm trying to find this Anki. I want to show you this quick. It's a pretty cool event colored one. It was a female 140, and it had like the spikes on its back were kind of purple, and it had red legs. It was pretty cool looking. I could use an Anki. We brought our other one over to Rag, and I haven't brought him back. And I do need him for metal and stuff. Oh, is this? Oh, this is it right here. Yeah, you can kind of see he's kind of got purple sheet, I guess. Purple spikes, kind of red, orangey legs. So, once we get out of here, I want to maybe bring that, drag that one back to base, and see if we can't tame it up. So the reason we're over here today is, I want to head down into the Aberration area. We cannot take flyers. That's why the Sarge is sitting here, like it won't even let me get on him right here. So, like, if I try to get on him, I just go to his inventory. So, I just want to go down in here, see if we can't tame us a Bulbdog, and then, in the process, find a Ghost Bulbdog so we can kill it and grab a ghost skin. I'm also thinking, time permitting, that we may run over to Ragnarok and see if we can't. Okay, our timer expired here. And see if we can't grab a Ghost Mantis. So, okay, which one is which here? So the glowy one is me. This is these are some. I'm doing a separate video here for over time for Deinonychus, well, taming in general, but I'm using my Deinonychus here. Actually, you know what? I want to give. I actually have some food to give each one of these guys. So I'm riding the highest level one. Did I just eat that? What is wrong with you? Okay. Getting near the Deinonychus is a challenge. The tails sweep you around. You have to kind of get beside them. Okay, so everybody's got a little bit of food. And we're going to be killing plenty of stuff, so... It's the best way to do this. So I'm going to look at you and say... Follow one. Oh my god. So I think this is going to be a little frustrating for old Hrph here, because... these guys are going to be all over the place. We're going to try to keep following me as well. So we're trying to keep them all together as a group here. You just not whistle you? Apparently I didn't. Okay. We all coming? There we go. We all coming? Alright, we got all three. Throw on a torch. I don't know how much this is going to help. It's relatively bright down here once we get in. So let's, we just got to watch out for Ravagers, and I think aberrant versions of raptors can still dismount you from your... they could take me right off and pounce on me. So... I'm thinking what I should do is probably have my pike ready to go, so if I get dismounted, I could go around. Oh, what is happening? Alright, cable's low again. Three of you there. Deinonychus are pretty fun. Alright. So we are mate boosted. I don't know if I can okay, yeah, we can do that. So I don't know if that's optimal or if that's... We're gonna have to test that. That's sort of similar to a Tyrannus. It jacks them up a little bit, gives them a buff. What are we loading here for the cave? What's happening? Oh, we already did that. Well, this is the first time coming down here in this playthrough, and I haven't spent a ton of time down here, so I'm not intimately familiar with the entire area, so we may get lost. I think it's kind of more or less a big sort of circle, but you never know. Alright, you guys are still with. Excellent. So I know that the Bulbdogs tame up with these mushrooms that are everywhere. There's 4 different kinds. I don't quite remember which kind is which. I know somebody likes the aquatic mushrooms. Somebody likes the auric mushrooms. So we'll have to figure it out. Let's see. Yeah, we haven't seen much of anything down here. I guess we're not all the way down yet either, so. Right, this is more or less the bottom here. Or at least the entrance to the main area. And what are these 2 of them? Okay. You guys get stuck on a tiny little rock. Alright, I think what I want to do is make maybe a little foundation and a bed right here. So I will bring you back. I'm not going to make a workshop. I just want to make a bed. Just in case we get killed down here. I don't have to fly all the way back to the Aberration area. So I will bring you back momentarily. Okay, guys, we got our foundation and just a bed here. So let's go exploring. Let's go see what we can find. Still haven't seen much of anything down here so far. But that's kind of single player for you, I think. Let's see. No. This way. Deinonychus, they make so much noise. They're always growling and whining about something. So this is all green gems. Really? Impenetrable bush. Let's see. Ooh, I love how these guys glide and take, little to no ball damage of any kind. Even with me on it. Even with big old Hrph. Let's see. Get everybody? That's 2. And there's 3 dropping from the sky. I think, is this the swamp? Come on guys, you can figure it out. Is that Must be a drop. Loot crate. Very nice. Needs a long neck. Didn't get a long neck. Got some chitin pants. One of the featherlights. I think it's in here. What are you? You're the 55. Okay. Get one mushroom. No, don't go away. Come back. I've only ever had a couple of featherlights, so this will be kind of neat. Like I said, single player on Aberration is, you know, I've been over there, I have done it. It's not... Alright, so it can take about 5. It is, it's very pretty, but I'm not a huge fan of it, just because of the getting on and off of it. If you were playing through in a linear fashion, I guess it would be okay. You just go through there, you fight Rockwell, and you're done. I've never actually fought Rockwell over there, so... But I have spent time over there. So I do know my way around the map a bit. I haven't gone too deep. You know, I've gone through the kind of the blue area, but we haven't gone into the radioactive zone for more than a couple of minutes. And yeah, maybe we can get into that. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Aberration, and I wasn't really going to spend much time there in this series, so we'll see how things go. You ever going to land? Hello. What, you were coming down. Faked me out, man. Faked left and went right. So we're going to have to keep an eye out if we can find plant species E down here. I don't know if those spawn down here and if they give the seeds down here. I know I've seen them, on Crystal Isle, at least the dispenser things. No, let me tame you before you fly away. God. Okay. Well, obviously we're not doing this for levels, it's just Hrph's valuable time. Okay. Very nice. Really pretty. Alright, I'll throw them on our shoulder for now. Semlith team. Oh, here it is. Here is a, it's a 150. I found him, and then in the time it took me to go get some mushrooms, I'd lost him, but here he is again. So he's going to take a while to tame, so we're going to get a crappy level, but keep him pinned in, this will help. Hey guys, we're down to one last feeding here. It really looks like we're only going to lose maybe one level, maybe two. So really not bad, and got a little stuck here. So, in the Deinonychus, so we didn't, can't tell what color he is. It looks kind of red. But let's crop out him because we've already got the featherlight. So this is a female. Not that we're going to breed these guys, but okay. Hey guys, so we are back at base here in Valguero. We struck out with on the Ghost Bulbdog hunt. Only saw maybe 10 Bulbdogs in total, and one of them we tamed, and I killed the rest, so I may take a handful of runs down there, but I'm not optimistic that we'll find one. But this is the Anki. When we came out of the Aberration area here on Valguero, I grabbed her with the Sarge and dragged her back to base and dropped her in and tamed her up. Now, I've been grinding in the background over time, and I don't still have them on me, but you can see in the rifle here we have the shocking trank darts. And it only took 4 of those to knock this out. Okay guys, I just wanted to show these guys off before we jump to Ragnarok to look for Ghost Mantis. So yeah, like I said, the Aberration area didn't go super well. We found the Anki outside before we went in. It was a 140, so it tamed in at a 209 with kibble. We did get the bone Jerboa costume the other day, so I've got this on Gizmo. So Gizmo is a skeleton. I grabbed this dodo a couple days ago. I kind of forgot to show it off, but I mean it was this green and red crazy dodo, and it was like a pretty high level, so it was like 145 or something. So I tamed it with berries. We lost a couple levels, but still. So this is the Bulbdog. He was a 150 when we started. So we didn't quite perfect tame him, but came pretty close. And these are the two, the blue featherlight you saw. I think I got this featherlight off camera. On the way out, I was lost in the Aberration area for so very long. And I happened to see him on the way out, so we grabbed him too. He's a little higher level. I want to say he was a 1... No, he was 95, I want to say. 95. And this guy was lower. He was 55 or something. So, anyway, those are our cool shoulder pets. I guess the dodo's not really a shoulder pet, but these other guys are. So our collection has begun. These happen to be a male and a female, so if we do want to breed them at some point, we can. But I don't know why I would do that. But we can. We have the option. So I'm going to dump some inventory and head to the obelisk. Probably going to take a couple flyers with us. I may take the Sarge and probably the Pteranodon just as a backup. And I'm probably going to leave the Pteranodon over there on Rag. So we will see you guys on Ragnarok shortly when we go hunting for Ghost Mantis. So we'll be right back. Hey guys, we are back. We're over on Ragnarok. It is nighttime, and I just got my stuff. Just got my stuff out of storage here. We happened into a drop on the way over here and picked up an Ascendant sword. It's not bad. It's in the 300s. So I'm probably going to hang on to that, just carry it around for a little while. I don't know if I'm actually going to use it or not. What I brought with us was this, we had one 10% candy. that'll increase the Sarge's speed by 10% for about a day. It's going to change his colors briefly. The 2 Pokeballs I brought him and the Pteranodon, and then we hit a couple of drops on the way over here for Halloween, and I think we got another, yeah we did, we got another 10% candy and some 5s. So we actually got a little bit of stuff. So got my clothes, got my items. What is that? Is that white? It is a rainbow drop, as I like to call them. I guess they're technically white, but... So what I want to do, actually, is give Sarge this... Oh, let's put on that thing. I want to give Sarge this thing, because I want mostly his speed boost. So... Not sure we'll be able to see this until daylight, but it looks like he turned crazy red. Or orange or something, so... Let's see. I don't know, does the speed boost show up in his stats? No, it says 100, but... I can't tell if he's going any faster or not. I guess we would have to race. I did not bring Marge, although I did notice it. There was an Argentavis egg just sitting on the foundations there just now, so that it said it was dropped by Marge. So apparently, when I cryopotted her last time we left, she dropped an egg. I was here with the Pteranodon too, and I didn't even see it. Nor did I see the stuff that we left here. I actually got a vampire eyes skin. I think I mentioned that in one of the other videos, but yeah. So we actually have a few like 7 or 8 pumpkins, and we have a couple of gravestones and a couple of scarecrows and the vampire eye skin that we can actually bring back to Valguero next time. So I had to do a dino wipe here. Things were getting a little wonky, so I did that right as we came into the blue orb over there. So I'm hoping that everything is spawned back in or respawning, because it's probably been about 10 minutes. So I thought we would come look here in the volcano first. There tends to be a lot of mantis around here. And if we end up not seeing any, we can head down to the volcano, to the desert. So figure we'll cruise around here. It looks like maybe things aren't oh, wait, no, I just heard mantis noises. There's one. Okay. Oh, okay. So there's plenty of stuff here, I just can't see it apparently. So I'm assuming that none of those were ghosts. It didn't say ghost. Come on, man. Did you see that? All of those Hrph just dropped right in right there. So things are still spawning in, I guess. Sarge got tagged by the snake and poisoned briefly, but that's not going to impact him. Pretty sure I just saw all 4 of those Hrph just drop right in. So those guys, I'm going to hold off taming those guys. They're going to get a TLC, I think, next weekend. So maybe we can... I've never tamed one before. Maybe we can go through that next week, and we'll check out them along with the mantis. I believe all of these things are getting TLCs. We're going to be able to breed them. Some kind of an egg here. Oh, don't spit on me. Ah, you jerk. Come on! That's hitting the wrong buttons. I just want to see what this egg is. It's dropping an egg over here anyway. That'd be a Titan boa. Who dropped this? Does it even say? Dropped by a Titan boa. Okay, Titan boa. So another mantis. Another mantis. So, alright, it's already been 4 or 5 mantis. 6. Holy cow, we're getting mugged by mantis. Okay. Where's your ghost buddies? Still kind of waiting for it to be daylight so we can actually see what we're doing. Torch doesn't do crap. Doesn't do crap. Okay, well I'm going to hunt around and I will bring you guys back if we find... Oh, I need a dung beetle. Why did I do that? Dummy. Need a dung beetle for the, a spider or a dung beetle? It looks like a spider. He's going too fast. So maybe taming a dung beetle while we're over here is not a bad idea. Because the only place to get them on Valguero that I know of is in the Wyvern Trench at the bottom of the Wyvern Trench. And I don't know. I mean, the Sarge is pretty powerful, but I don't know if we can... stand up to a dozen wyverns just yet. So I'm going to keep poking around and I will bring you guys back. Okay guys, so we are out here in the desert. We saw probably, I don't know, at least a couple dozen, maybe 30 mantis over by the volcano, and even at the very edge of the highlands over there, kind of near the Wyvern Trench, but none of them were the shadow kind, so or the ghost kind rather. So I figured, oh, take a cruise around the desert. There's tons of mantis here too. We'll just kill everything. And it's kind of getting later in the day, so be a little easier to see them too at night. So also wide open to grab spooky piles, which I need to do desperately. Comes a couple more bugs. The Sarge is getting close to another level here. I'm not sure if this is his last one or not. But I'm going to scour the desert, watching out for gigas and death worms, and I will bring you back if we find anything. Ooh, guys. Guys, I see one. I see one. Really hasn't been that long that we've been in the desert. We really only came over there. It took forever to get here just because I was taming up a dung beetle. And the RG pooped right away, but then it took forever to have him poop a second time. So it was only a level 25, but I didn't have too many poops. So let's make sure that we got this. This is it right here, right? Got the mantis skin. Very nice. Okay. We also got an electric prod from one of the other regular mantises. Ooh, here's the second one. There's the second one. We also tamed ourselves a crow. I don't know if you can see it here on the shoulder, but we tamed ourselves a little tiny crow. Now let's grab this first. Let's go get this guy. Don't need a million of these, but I thought we could get a couple. Ooh, did he die already? Bag. Indeed. Very nice. Alright, something killed him, but we got his stuff. So I have not been able to find any of the drops yet. Here's a pumpkin. I don't know why these pumpkins are split. That's weird. I don't know if I did that in my inventory by accident. Okay, we will bring you back. Probably not going to hunt for any more of these, but I am going to look around quick for the drops because they're easy to spot out here at night. You can see the red off in the distance. So we'll bring you back when we find something. Okay, so this thing caught my eye as we're just, you know, on our way across the desert here. And it appears to be 3 Lystros. Kind of like a... Is this like a, what's the 3-headed dog or the 5-headed dog or whatever it is? Oh my god, that is the weirdest thing. This might have to be the thumbnail. This is pretty good. Well guys, I think that's going to be it for today. We have got a couple of skins for the mantis. We actually accomplished something we were going to attempt to do. We ended up with a few shoulder pets. And we have collected a ton of spooky stuff, so we could probably start making some clothes. And some of these guys are actually stuck, it looks like. It's so weird. Yeah, so that's going to be it for today. As always, thank you guys for watching. If you find yourself enjoying what we do, throw us a like and subscribe. It really does help us out. And thanks again for watching. We look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.